Hi, ladies, and welcome to the Thrive Chapter Spotlight. This week, our reading is 1 Chronicles chapter 27. Here we find David giving an account of the standing military force in Israel. The Lord had blessed David with a strong army, making it possible for Israel to have peace at this time. David gives the names of the men that were in charge of his armies and also men that fought along with him. David's armies were strong and they had many victories. But we see in this chapter that David gives God all the credit. Ladies, the lesson here is a short one, but really it's a hard one. When we have victories in our life, are we taking credit for those victories because of decisions or choices we made? Or are we giving God the credit for the opportunities, the doors opened, the blessings that He's poured upon us to make these victories even possible? You see, when we face wars and trials in our lives, God wants us to only go to Him and lean on His strength so that He can be the one to make us strong. Therefore, when we are going through the war, the trial, He's providing that to us, and He's also making a testimony of how good He is. And He wants us to then use that testimony to share of how He has brought us through, so that other people in the time we are or down the road going through the same type of war can be encouraged by how God has helped us in our time. You see, ladies, in our reading last week, we saw that in 1 Samuel when David fought Goliath, it wasn't David's own strength, but it was God who gave him the strength to kill Goliath. That then stuck with the men so that when they were faced with their giants, they were able to slay the giants because of David's testimony. And now David is one chapter past that, and he's giving God the credit for all the victories that his armies have won. See, ladies, we need to stand at the end of the day and give God all the credit for everything He has done in our life, good or bad, seeing that He will work the bad together for the good because we love Him. That's what Romans 8:28 tells us. But ladies, God is working in our life. He wants us to be victorious, and He deserves all the credit. Keep reading with us, and I hope you have a great week.